Hello and welcome back to Hades! Hey Dusa. Hey Hypnos. Yeah, we ended the last episode by dying. So here we are, back in the House of Hades.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
What are you laughing at, Dad?
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Achilles is off duty.
Huh. Where'd you go, Achilles?
What are they on about now?
Now what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? Cause of death. Waterfall.
You stay away from there. Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Good. Okay, keepsake collection for 10, or the fated list of minor prophecies. Let's go with this. I like completing things and being rewarded.
Here you go. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Ooh, there's new things in the lounge. Yeah, it's just small things. Oh well.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
New talents available. Well, that's exciting. How about you, Meg? What's
What are
up?
your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing. And look, it's decorated with fur from a dog. Really, what could be worse? What could be better? I mean,
What's for sale?
50 gemstones for 300 shadow. Oof. Pass.
that must be the fated list. I want to go lie down.
Look at the list first.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay, so I get 1,000 shadow gems if the son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. So, escape. Certain realm as the son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. I have met Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, Dionysus, Aphrodite, Ares, and I'm missing one? Or more, maybe? The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. I've met Hades, Nyx, Charon, Hypnos, Megara. There's 4 others. Various boons of Athena. I have 5 out of however many. Infernal arms. What are the rewards here? Oh, different rewards. Keys, gems, nectar. Unlock the arms. Daedalus enchantments for each of the weapons. Yeah. Or at least the 3 that I have so far. Harsh conditions. The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born while under the many conditions of the act of punishment. And then chthonic knowledge. The son of the god of the dead shall someday reveal a portion of the underworld codex entrusted to him. Hey, I'm at 50 out of 70. That's pretty good. I don't think it's that complete, though. Alright, when I get that reward, that's when I'll do an episode reading through everything. How about that? Alright, go lie down. I can do that.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
Oh, no mirror.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
Ooh, what am I about to find?
I said shut up, old man.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Intriguing. I was wondering when Persephone would show up.
Did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Okay.
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
What changed? I had all of these things. Oh. I can swap to get different things. Fascinating. Okay. All right. All right. So instead of backstabbing, I can get Fiery Present. Deals a bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes, plus 15% per rank. Dark Regeneration. Restore some of your hearts when you collect Shadow Gems. 30% of the collected amount per rank. Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30% health instead of dying when your life total is completed one time per chamber. Oh, that's fascinating, but also expensive. So, maybe not yet. Instead of Greater Reflex, where I get to dash twice, I get Ruthless Reflex. Gain plus 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Dodge chance? That seems weird. Boiling Blood? No. Abyssal Blood. Reduce move speed and damage of foes with cast gem things in them. 6% per rank. Stygian Soul instead of Infernal Soul. Regenerate your casting thing for your cast rather than pick it up faster by minus one second per rank. I don't know what it is right now. Interesting. Also a key. Ah, I can reset the talents by spending a key. Interesting. Let's continue with the backstabbing.
Maxed out already.
Wish that wasn't maxed out. If I could get 4 per chamber, that would be amazing. Just level those two up and see what's up. All right, Skelly, what you got?
getting over here.
Oops.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do. For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Yep, already knew that. Thanks, Skelly. Alright, so I have 4 keys. Let's get the spear.
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit. What is that thing? Weak.
Don't mind me, just dancing like a ballerina.
That's stuff. I'm back.
But that did backstab damage. That's cool.
Which one?
Yeah, I just have these 2. Let's continue to be healthy. Cerberus, your collar's amazing.
What's the worst that could happen?
Escape.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
Ah.
Not on your life.
Ooh.
There's only one
Apollo?
Archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you.
No,
Look,
Artemis.
I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Ooh, critical damage potential. Cool. Go with the attack. I use that the
Sounds
most.
like good company to keep.
Prophecy fulfilled. I'm getting lots of codex updates.
Thank the gods.
Nope, only the one door. Let us continue forward.
That's good.
I can go get a key, or that's it. Hey, what gives? I have had no options so far. I mean, I don't complain about keys, but what are my choices? I like it. The spear's got a spin, it's got a throw, and there's no extra chambers here. It's got... Actually, I haven't used my spell at all. The palm of power.
Extra blessing.
Oh, see, I do want those. Alright, well that was an easy choice. Nectar!
Now let's be reasonable, no?
Wow, this is chaos. Absolute chaos. I have no money. Going to Charon is not really useful. Let's go get some money. And listen to this awesome bass line.
Come on in.
Ow.
Who else?
Ah, crit. Nailed it. Ooh, Daedalus hammer. That's nice. That can empower my weapon. Well, that was close. That spin was
Hidden talents.
well timed. Okay. Your special does 50% plus 50% damage, plus 50% critical chance on recovery. I like that. Your special hits up to 7 foes, dealing plus 30% base damage for each. Wow, that's really good. Your spin attack deals a plus 120, more than double damage and hits a larger area. These are all amazing. I like them. Let's go with the chain skewer.
Good stuff.
Now, who do I want to go for? Well, let's go with Dionysus. I like Dionysus.
You and me.
Ow. Ow.
Let's call it even.
Face, I got to tell you, I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
All right. Festive fog. I did like that. That was cool. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Ooh, if your health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Oh. That's cool. So if I survive something, I'll go back to 38% health. I really like that. That sort of thing will let me keep going and going and going. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that back damage with the critical. That's potent. I broke 100 in some of those hits. That is nutty. Ooh, more gems. Nailed it. Only 5? Oh, not very many. Here's treasure. Gain 10 things. Okay. Store health. Eh. Yeah. For another palm of power.
gods grant me strength.
I only have the one thing to level up. Oh well.
Juicy.
And only to Charon's shop. With my 199 gold. Let's go with the boon.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
I do my best, Aphrodite. Gotta show you a good time, right? Okay, so any health chamber rewards are worth more. Different league, I resist damage from people by 10%, or from enemies by 10%. Or my special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Let's do that. I'm using my special a lot.
My heart is full. I'll take this one.
That's it? Just... Charon, mate. You gotta enlighten us as to your vocabulary. Let's give you a gift, shall we?
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Plus one heart.
I don't know what to say, mate.
The Bone Hourglass. That's cool. Alright, let's go get some Titan's blood for this spear.
We meet again.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Ow! I really should pay attention to what she's doing. You know, it just occurred to me I have no solution to her bullet hell mode. Although the way I'm dodging, it won't be a problem.
Requesting backup now.
Backup? No, you don't get backup. Ow! Impervious. That's just rude. Ow, that's a trap. Don't stand on that. Haha! I'm getting good at her. I'm beating her at least.
Yes. Found you.
Alright, so I've done Meg with all of the weapons except for the bow.
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where.
This was nice. This gave me like 40 health at the end of that fight. Darkness. Where did I get that? I don't remember picking that up. But I'm not bad about it. Anyway, shopping. Ooh, more of these. This is great. I'm here for it. I don't want to sell anything.
Let's go up. Courtesy of the Pact. Hot up here.
Asphodel Fields.
Wait, Makers.
Where are you, Wavemaker? Out of here, tiny Dusa. Enemy Dusa. Instead of the cute one that's cleaning up things.
What do we have here? Where now?
Poseidon or a heart? If I go with the heart, then I'll give one of my other boons a buff. So let's do that.
Off we go.
Gonna end up with lots of health.
Skull crushers.
What's a skull crusher? Ah. Okay, they're not so bad by themselves. Heck yeah. Well done, me. Thanks, me. Couldn't have done it without me. Shadow gems. Heron shop or a key and a boss. Ooh, bosses. Go with more shadow. 3 options though, I like that.
Inferno bombers.
Ow. That was silly. I should not have gotten hit by that.
Get dead.
Ow. No.
Something for the mirror.
Choose a boon or Dionysus. Ooh, a treasure trove. I don't kill anything very quickly on this floor. But let's give it a shot.
Yeah, might as well.
Exactly, might as well. Hordes of enemy. This is what my special's built for right now.
Why do I bother?
Now to collect.
Haha, 36 gems. Fantastic. I don't want to challenge the god. I do want another Artemis thing though. Yeah, let's see what happens. Hi everyone. So, turns out when I was recording this episode, it ended up being way longer than I expected. And so here we're gonna have a little bit of a break right before the mini boss fight between Artemis and Aphrodite. And thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy this episode, and I hope you will enjoy tomorrow's episode when I finish this run. Until then, I'll see you there.